Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy, and today I'm going to do another unboxing of another large eBay haul that I've been gathering up. You won't be getting another one of these for a while because I've pretty much run out of money at the end of the day. So enjoy it while you can. I'll get these ones opened up and we'll have a look at what I've bought. So we'll start off with this big box on it which says Hornby. I haven't been getting any trains, but it's probably an Airfix box. So get this one open and have a look at what we got. The bulk of this is 172 aircraft, as that's what I'm having a bit of a buying frenzy of at the moment. The first one out of the box is this Sword 172 Sea Gladiator over Norway versus an Arido 196A2. So that's two kits in one box. And we have another Sword. Let's just put that there. We have another Sword. This one is an Italian Fiat G55 Centauro. This says 2-in-1 as well, but I'm not exactly sure what the extra kit is. Maybe I get two of them. Who knows? Next off, we've got a Special 172 Bermuda Mark 1 British World War II bomber. I've never heard of one of these. I kind of saw it and I thought that looks interesting. I did a bit of a read up on it, and apparently it's made by that company called Brewster, who made the rather infamous Buffalo, an ugly Buffalo. Apparently this was just a gigantic failure, but it's a pretty cool plane with really big wings, so I thought I'd give that one a go. Next up we have an IBG PZL 223B Karas Polish light bomber early. Got a bit of a thing for Polish bombers. I've got a couple of Karas's. Going to be doing a rather interesting group of videos on them probably in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned. I might actually give one of these away, so if you want one of these, I'm going to give one to one of you guys for free. Next off, we've got a Hasegawa Nakajima Ki-84 Hayate Frank Japanese Army fighter in 172 with a rather cool tail art on it. There's a Japanese one for us. Oh, we have another Japanese one here. This one's by ICM. Ki-27B Japanese Army fighter with a fixed wheel carriage, fighting a Russian, I think these are called a Polyakov. Strangely enough, I'm drinking Japan's favourite premium beer, Kirin Ichiban, this afternoon. I wonder what that's all about. Japanese plane, Japanese beer. Interesting. It's rather nice, that beer. Next up, we have this one, which is from a company called From Azur. This is a Rogozarski IK3. This is actually a Yugoslavian fighter. So there's one you don't see every day. That's an interesting little kit. Next up, we have a Fairey Barracuda Mark III with a ASV Mark 11 radar in the front. It's a carrier-borne aircraft, obviously. This is by Special Hobby, 172 scale again. And this is a nice one. AZ model. This is a HA1112M1L. This is the Spanish version, built in Spain, of the famous ME-109. Hispano-Suiza, I think that is. We have another AZ model. This is a 172 Breeder. BA65A80 Nibio, and that looks like it's having a fight off against a Gloucester Gull or a Gloucester Gladiator. And there's one of them that you don't see every day. This is an A model BF109Z. Two 109s together, double the trouble, I think. And then we have another BF109, this time a A. Done up in the Condor Legion colours, slightly different engine cowling to what we normally get, fighting off another Pekliakov, I think that one is. So there's a Spanish ME-109, and we have another Spanish 109, the AZ model BF-109E Legion Condor, again against the Pekliakov. That'll be the communist ones, New Tool 2021. So that looks like a nice little kit. Oh, we got another 109. We have a problem with 109s at the moment. This is a limited edition 500 piece only AZ model, and this is done out in the Bulgarian Air Force, a 109 G6. So that's quite an interesting set of markings for us to play with. It's a few 109s. And we have another Messerschmitt, but this time it's an ME209 V4. Never heard of this one. It's got some really cool nose art going on here. Saw this one, thought, well, I ain't heard of that. I bet you've never heard of it either. So let's build it. And we have another Japanese aircraft. This one is an RS Models Kawanishi E15K1 Shion. And this is a float plane variant, obviously. Spying on some American or British ships in the Pacific. Oh, we got another Japanese one. Another AZ model. Yokosuka D4Y1 1C Judy. This is a 2-seat fighter, I think. 2023. So this is a modern model, obviously. Well, we got another Japanese plane. This is interesting, isn't it? We've got a Hobby 2000 72054 Nakajima J1N1S Gecko for 1945. Something going on there with the Japanese. And then we have this ICM DO17Z2 World War II German bomber. It's another bomber that I'm not particularly familiar with, but that's nothing special. I am a novice after all. So there's another one for our pile. I kind of like this one. This is Thunder Models US Military Motorcycle 741B 2 kits edition, which means you actually get 2. It's an Indian. Ooh, a 741B Indian. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Leather satchels and leather seat, done out in olive green. Can't wait to do that one. And last but not least, we have ICM colours for Ukrainian Air Force, the Ghost of Kiev. Don't see that in the box. Maybe we got a better deal on the actual model from somebody else. Next up, going into these little boxes now. And a small one. This is from a private seller, and it's a vintage kit, and we have another Japanese plane, 172 Tamiya Shoki Nakajima KI-44 Tojo, with some pretty cool markings going on here, I must admit. Not quite sure if they're both the same planes, but there's another Japanese one to add to our collection. And this is a book. Some interesting hints and tips from some of my more experienced viewers about different books where you can get information on different things from. And here we have a used copy of the Encyclopedia of German Tanks of World War II. Lots of pictures of armoured cars and, well, tanks and self-propelled guns and what have you. That'll make for interesting reading one night. We've got a little baggie here. I've been getting a lot of hints and tips on putty, as I'm having some problems finding the right putty. So we've got some Vallejo plastic putty. And we've got a few others as well, to be honest with you, but I'm one for trying to make my own mind up, but to make your own mind up, you've got to try everything. So we got some Tamiya putty as well here. We've got the basic type, and we have the white putty as well. More putty. And another baggie here. And in this baggie, we've got more putty. We've got Humbron model filler. Like I said, I'm going to try the lot. I'll make a video on this, I think. And see which ones you like, maybe. And here we go, we got some more putty. Mr. White Putty by Mr. Hobby. Yum yum. Just going to have another quick sig on my Kirin Ichiban. Like I say, it's actually quite nice, that. And we've got another little baggie. And we got some Milliput Standard. And we got some Milliput Superfine White. Yeah, we've gone to town on this filler and putty malarkey. Another baggie. What's betting this is going to be another putty? Let's have a look. Yeah, kind of. It's Mr. Surfacer 500. I've seen this somebody using this, and it looked pretty cool. It's kind of like a mix between putty and paint, as far as I can figure it out. So I got some of that. This does not feel like putty. This is some other brushes. We're going to look at brushes at some point as well. We've got some IBL tongue, I don't know how you say it. More brushes there. What the hell is this? This isn't models. What is this? Mitsuba Japanese Peanut Crunch Crispies. They look nice, don't they? They're going to go with our Japanese models and our Japanese beer, because we're going to be building some Japanese models this week. Kind of look like dog biscuits, they do. Oh well, never mind. We'll give them a go. Incidentally, the last time I did one of these, I asked you guys to get involved, and you know, if you see any kits that you want to do a what's in the box on here, please do feel free to let me know, and I'll open them up and we can have a look at them. Oh, we got another Japanese plane. Like I said, we're going to go do some Japanese planes. We have an Aichi M6A1 Seiran by Tamiya. And then another box here. And this one is another Japanese, another vintage Tamiya. This one is a Mitsubishi J2 M3 Jack. And this one, we've got another book. I think I know what this one is. If I can get into the damn thing, that is. Oh, some people take packaging to another level. Yes, there we go. We've already got the first two issues of this. This is Panzer Colours 3, Camouflage Markings of the German Panzer Forces 1939 to 45. So we're going to do a review 1, 2 and 3 of this little collection. What we got in here? Ah, this is one that I saw and I thought, well, that looks nice. I have a bit of a thing for twin engine bombers. And this is an A model ER2. I think it's called a Yarmolenkov or something like that. And this is a Russian medium bomber. I'm not familiar with this. I mean, look at the shape of that wings. Tell me you don't want to have a go building one of them or see one of those built. No, I do. I can't wait to get hold of that one. In this bag, we have got... don't know. What we got in here? Oh, we got some CA UK Black Scion Swirlite adhesive. Somebody mentioned this to me, said it was good stuff. No, I haven't been sniffing glue. In this one we have a Tamiya British Air Service Special Air Service Jeep in 135 scale. I am still collecting 135, I just haven't built any yet. Time will come. Time will come. In this box, we have a IBG Bedford QLR wireless truck in the 135 scale, number 35017. I've got a load of IBG trucks, British trucks, and this one pretty much is just to finish off the little collection I've got going there. I've got a baggie. Whoops, with a box in it. Oh, we got a face mask. Apparently my face mask when I'm doing the airbrushing is not adequate, so I bought a Darth Vader mask. Thanks for the recommendation on that one, Phil. And this one, we've got another Tamiya. This is a 172 Shinden Kyushu J7W1 Experimental Interceptor. That's another vintage Tamiya kit. And in this last package, we have got, last but not least, we've got ICM's The Ghost of Kiev. Now, like I said, I'm actually going to be concentrating over the next 10 days on my collection of Japanese planes. I've got a load more to add to these. And that's what I'm going to be doing over the next 10 days. That's why we've got the Ichiban beer and the Mitsuba dog biscuits to munch on. So we're going to be doing that over the 10 days. We're going to be building hopefully 10 models, and we're going to be watching the boxing 10 models. If there's anything you want to have a look at here, please feel free to message me in the comments box, and I will open them up and I'll do a what's in the box for you on that. That is absolutely no problem whatsoever. It only takes me about 5 minutes to do that. If you like model haul unboxing, like I said, I'm not going to be doing many more of these because I'm literally spending way too much money on fantastic plastic at the moment. I have to rein it in. But I do have about 6 or 7 of these in. They're in my YouTube playlist library under the title Model Haul Unboxing. I'm not quite sure how much the spend is here, but it must be 400 quid. Easy. It must be £400. So we've got that. Little channel notification. I'm actually up to 681 subscribers. I need 329 subscribers, please, 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 to get to the magic figure of 1,000 that YouTube say you've got to have. Basically, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers to be classed as being serious. Look at all this putty I've bought here. I'm going to tell you which putty is going to be the best one to buy. I've got a load of paintbrushes. I'm going to tell you which one's going to be the best paintbrush for novices. And I'm going to eat these Japanese dog biscuits whilst wearing my Darth Vader mask. I'm building this Nakajima Gecko 1945 and swinging on some Japanese lager. I've also got a bottle of sake on the way as well. Hasn't turned up yet. Hope it turns up in time for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed my ramblings and this video. Questions and suggestions are always welcome. Like I said, if you do want to have a look at any of these or anything you see on any of my other unhaulings, just drop me a line in the comments box. We're going to be doing what I'm going to call Empire of the Rising Sunday tomorrow, because it's Sunday. So I'm going to basically run through these models and we're going to do some what's in the boxes and we're going to build a couple of them. So yeah, interesting times. Good job I'm off for 10 days. So please like and subscribe and join me for my model building ride. This is Andy signing off. Be seeing you.